is Abdul Rahman. I'm a lecturer at a public university in Kenya. I deliver lectures in computing and informatics. In our last lesson, we talked about reading and writing files using an input function. Basically, we discussed the syntax and the use of four input functions. We discussed the fgets, that is the file gets, the fputs, and the fprint, and we discuss up the fprintf. So today we are going to discuss up a new topic, and we are going to ask a question: how to open existing file. And in that particular journey, we are going to define how to open up an existing file. We are going to see what is the syntax, and finally we're going to implement the same. So let us start with this particular journey onto what we are supposed to do. So when we're talking about opening up a file, it is actually performed using up a library function also. So here we are using up a library function, and this particular library function basically it is the one which we call file open. So we are going to discuss this particular one called file open. And basically, what does it do? Basically, this particular file, it is the one which it is found into the standard input output .h in C programming. And this particular file, it is actually used to open up a file either for reading or for writing. So that is basically the use of it. And for it to work, we must actually declare a pointer, a file pointer of data type file. So you should have a file pointer of data type file. So that one actually takes us into the syntax. So the syntax of opening up a file, you should have first of all our file pointer. So this is our file pointer, and this particular file pointer should actually be passed to our file open function, and into file open function it takes up two parameters: the file name and the modes, the file modes. So these are the two parameters it takes. And when I'm talking about the file name, here I'm talking up I'm talking about the actual file and with its full path. And when I'm talking about the modes, we had discussed 6 modes for text file and 6 modes for binary file in our previous videos. And these particular modes, they are abbreviated as W for reading, for writing, R for writing, and A for append. And the other versions for them, it is W plus read and write, R plus read and write also, and A plus, which is read and write and append. And this basically will be for text file, while for binary file we add a letter B for each one of them. So if you add up a B for each one of them, that will make up for binary file. So for example, we can take for this particular example, if you have a pointer ptr, then we can pass it to file open function, and in that particular file open we put up the path. Let's take for example, this is the path, and there is a folder called my file in C programming .txt. So that will be, and if we want to open it up into a read mode, so we put up the R. So that will be actually how to open up a file for reading. Now if we want to do it for W, it will be actually for writing. So let's go to C, to dev C++ and try to implement up the same. So here we are going to do up the same thing. So here we are declaring up a file, data type file of our pointer, which is fptr, and here we are having up another variable called id, and then we have other variables here, data type char. I'll have up a name of size 30, and I'll have another one, an address also of size 30. So those are my variables. Hereby I'm intending to actually access up a file which is on my drive. So let's see how we can access. So the syntax is basically we're having to have our pointer ptr, and this particular pointer you have actually to assign it to the file open inbuilt function, and in that particular file open inbuilt function is supposed to take up the path of my my file. So here I have a file. They have got two files. So I want to access the file called patient. So it is actually in C drive. So I'll have it actually in C drive, and the folder it's called here. The folder is called C program. So the folder is called C program, and the file name is called patient.txt. So that is the file I'm supposed to actually read and append. So I'll use up append. So I'll use up a plus for read and append. So that is what I'm supposed to do. A plus means read and append. So I want to read this particular file and append. So let us see this particular file. What does it contain? So this particular file contain some data, ID, it is 5435993, name Abdurrahman, address Mombasa. So what am I supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do, basically it is actually to access that particular file. So I want to access that particular file and see what will happen onto it. So after that, what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to printf and tell upper user to enter the ID. So I'm printing f there and tell up the user enter the ID. So basically after entering up the ID, what am I supposed to do? I'm using up a scanf to capture the ID. So I have to have a format specifier. So that will be basically %d, and I'll pass on the address of that particular ID. So basically that's what I'm supposed to do. And then finally, what am I supposed to do? I want to write up onto the file. So I'll use what you call fprintf, and fprintf we had seen it takes up the pointer. Our pointer is fptr, and it takes up the format specifier. So our format specifier basically for the ID it is actually %d. So here I can say it very comfortable. I put up a line. After putting up a line, what do I say? I say ID that it is ID. Sorry, ID. So ID, I put up a colon and put up a space. It is actually %d. It is actually %d. So that is my ID, %d. And after that, to finish up the syntax, I have to pass on the ID itself. So that will print for me. Actually, it will write onto my file the ID of that particular ID when it is given. After that, now I'll go on basically to tell up a user to enter the rest. So it will be actually taking up the same thing 3 times to make up a user to put up a few things here and there. So I'll have here again the printf. This time I'll not say enter ID, but I'll say actually enter the name. So onto the name I'll say printf, and I'll say the name should be of data type string, and I'll enter up the address of the name, and here instead of I'll have name, and onto that here also I'll have my name. So that will print up I'll write up the name onto my file which I just opened, and then from there I'll have now the last part of it. Now it is to enter actually the address. So here I'll say enter address, and basically when I enter address, it is of data type string, and here I'll have my address, and onto my address basically I'll have here address, and that particular address should be actually %s, and this one also should be %s, and here I'll have my address. So basically this particular code is supposed to tell me to enter all those 3 elements, and then after entering, it's good practice, I'll just say file close, and this code will basically close my file where I'll pass on the pointer onto that. So basically this it is actually the code which we are supposed to do. So that before this particular file basically contains only this particular data. So let us run this particular program and see the outcome of it. So with this particular program, it prompts me and tells me actually to enter the ID. So I can enter the ID here 45678, and after hitting up the ID, tell me enter up the name. Now the name here I'll enter as Mohammed, and then it tells me enter up the address. The address I'll enter here as Nairobi. So when we enter here, actually we're supposed to go back now and see onto our file. So this is our file. Let's see if it has appended. Yes, it has appended actually. Now you can see that it has appended up a new record whereby ID it is 45689, and the name is Mohammed, and the address is Nairobi. So basically this is how we have implemented to open up an existing file, and also by appending up a new record onto it. And into that particular note, don't forget to subscribe into our new videos. For now, I say bye.